Example 8.7. Now let us compare example 8.1 with the exact cash flows in example 8.5. In example 8.1 we have MKZ Airline purchasing that Cessna aircraft, 3 Cessna aircraft for 1 year before reselling them. The cost of acquisition is $2 million and the inflows would be $1.5 million in net revenue and $1.2 million through resale after 1 year. So the total cash flow is $2.7 million after 1 year. In example 8.5, the acquisition cost is the same, $2 million, but now we've retained the aircraft for 3 years. So cash flows being produced are 1.5, 1.5, and 1.5 million respectively, and the resale value is 1.2 at the end of the 3rd year. Now this resale value should depreciate ideally, but for the sake of academic reference here, we're comparing something, so we just keep it the same. So we're going to lay out these cash flows in Excel like this. So you have time 0, 1, 2, and 3. So you have minus 2 million, and let's just make them million again using the number comma separator like that. So we have this, and 1.5, 1.5, and 2.7. So what we need to do is just find out the net present value. So NPV function can be used. Rate is 0.035, 3.5% rate. Okay, and then comma, we just need to give the values. So the value would be all the first period onward cash flows plus the initial cash flow. So ideally it should be x4 through x7, yes, because this is an x6, correct, and then plus initial value. So the net present value formula does not include cash flow at time t equals 0. We can include that certainly. Hold on, let's just fix this. Alt O E, decimal places are 0, and then Alt O C W, Control Y, nice and easy and compact. So the NPV function, we can certainly use all cash flows. NPV 0.035, and then use all the possible cash flows, except that it does not treat the first cash flow as the period 0. It treats it as first period. So we have to multiply it by 1.035 to get the same answer. So what we're essentially doing really is bringing them all time to time t equals 0. And then just do Control R. We get the same answer. Now the importance of this example is just to show comparison. More cash flows produce greater net present value, and that is example 8.7. Thank you for listening.